Hello, my name is Pat Seidel. I am a member of 14 South Artists, and I have been a member for almost 5 years. I am what you might call a self-taught artist, and I became one about 5 years ago after I attended a workshop in Florida. The medium that I use is working with glass that's broken and repurposed. And I learned how to do this in a workshop, and it was so much fun that I just fell in love with it, and I came home, took over one half of my husband's workspace out in our outbuilding, and I started making art. Initially, I would say my art that I produced was more one-dimensional, but I have really progressed, and now my art has paint on the background. I always have some type of glass that's repurposed in my pieces. I look to nature for a lot of my ideas, and I will incorporate things like twigs, flowers, sometimes bugs, and recently a piece that I made features a very large dragonfly that I found. The dragonfly piece that I've worked on, there's a little story that goes with it. We were on vacation in Florida, and we have an elevator in our building, and I was looking up and I saw this enormous dragonfly that was not alive anymore, and I knew I wanted it because its wings were fully intact. So I loosened the ceiling of that, it was a grid, and I got it down, and I ran back to our apartment with it safe in my hands, and I put it in a tiny box, wrapped it in tissue paper, and it now is the centerpiece of one of my new artworks. So, and it's beautiful. And I used jewelry, and I used glass for the tail, but the wings are still intact from when the dragonfly had another life. I love this work. All of my pieces are finished with a 2-part resin, which really is very light reflecting, and it's just enhances all of the colors once it's put on. Going back to 14 South Artists, I actually am the vice president and have served in this position for the last several years. This is a wonderful group of people. We love our art gallery here, and we all help each other grow. One way that the artists help each other here is we have the art season coming up in terms of art fairs, and we all help each other out. I have grown in that I was initially afraid to participate in these, but I'm not anymore. They're a lot of fun, and we all look to each other to support during these times. I'm going to sign off now, and thank you very much, and I hope that you will stop in at our art tour. This is the second year I'm participating in the art tour, and stop in at our gallery at the Oregon Art Center in Oregon. Thank you.